Welcome to the second channel, Team Diamonds. I'll be showing you guys and taking you through my back and biceps workout. I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna dive straight into it. But before we do, as I like to say, gently hit the thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. We'll keep the videos rolling. I'll probably post my leg day next. So just smash the thumbs up gently for it and I'll see you guys at the end. Back and biceps, aka pull day 2. I promised that I was going to give you guys this particular part of the workout. Push day 1 is on the main channel. We're starting off with deadlifts. This is mainly going to focus on the posterior chain of your body, and a lot of your muscles are involved, and that's why it's called a compound workout. This is where you want to put a bulk of your energy because it's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. With deadlifts, you'll also realize I do 4 sets using a technique called reverse pyramid, which in the first set I do 6 reps, second set 8 reps, third set 10 reps, and then 12. Why? One, it gives me a way to be able to focus on my strength using those low reps and giving my maximum effort. If you're starting a workout, you're always going to have most of your energy in the beginning. So I give my maximum effort. In this case, you're seeing me do 4 plates on each side. And it's also going to recruit a large number of your muscle fibers, and it will also be taxing. And as the sets keep on going on, the reps increase and more muscle fibers will be recruited, will burn a lot of calories, and at the same time, you're going to give your muscle a reason to stay. We follow on into a workout, Tbar Row, which is chest supported and is gonna focus on giving your back thickness. Something that I noticed from my previous competition is that my back lacked a lot of thickness, so I put this second priority right after my deadlifts. Now the tip I wanna give you guys here, and this follows along with a lot of back workouts, is you wanna be imagining you have a rope attachment, a rope on your elbows, and you wanna be pulling through your elbows, right? And as if you notice here, I almost squeeze and pinch my back at the apex of each one of these rows. You'll also notice that I attempt and I try my best to maintain 3 plates for the 4 sets of 10. Fatigue will wear in, but you're trying to give your muscles a reason to stay. I get hyped throughout all these workouts, because one thing we forget, especially when you're in prep, all that hard-earned muscle you want to keep, all that bulking and off-season you want to keep. So again, great form, and you're trying to maintain the weight. Again, here you go. Here's another visual, and you're seeing I'm pulling through my elbows, and another point you want to see is that I'm squeezing my back at the apex, as you can see there, and I've developed a lot more density in my back. That is one thing I can say that it has developed through the off-season. And then I allow the weight to stretch me out at the bottom, pull through your elbows, squeeze at the apex. 4 sets of 10 for that particular workout. If you don't have a Tbar row, any chest supported dumbbell rows also great. The next workout we go into is a lat pull down, 4 sets of 10. Now instead of a lat pull down, you also have the option of using hammer strength. It has the same mechanics, but again, pulling through the elbow. And this workout is going to help in terms of giving your lats that width. So when you're doing a row, it's for thickness. Any sort of pull down is going to help you in terms of that width. Now, another point that you'll also see is I'm trying not to relax the apex. I'm trying to maintain tension in my lats. This has actually allowed me to have that look where you can see the lats from the front. And then I go again and I'm maintaining the weight, and I'm having the same principle mentally of how I'm trying to go about maintaining muscle mass or even building it in a deficit. Pulling through the elbows, trying to maintain the tension. And something I also do, I try and almost pinch my scapula back and make sure that my lat is contracted. Here I'm doing a back double bicep, and my back never looked that way. So lat pull down is a staple for most people. One arm dumbbell row is another workout that's going to be very lat focused. It's another workout that I see a lot of people do wrong. One arm should be used as support, whichever support that you do find. You grab the dumbbell, and what I like to imagine is I'm trying to take the dumbbell and pull it towards my belly button. You'll almost notice that the weight is actually hitting my belly button. And also keep your elbows tucked in. This way you know that your lat is fully engaged, and you should be able to feel it yourself. There'll be times I almost close my eyes to try and imagine if my lats are engaged or not. It's very, very easy for your bicep to take over in this particular movement. And another thing I like doing is having that dumbbell also stretch me out and pull it towards my belly button. It's such an underrated lat workout, but it is great. And also in terms of this one, I increase the weight because you want to continuously try and pushing yourself. And another point that helped me out tremendously is tracking your workouts. It's the only real way you know you're progressing. If you want to know if you're losing weight, is to be tracking your calories and then checking on the scale each and every single day if your weight is going down. The same should apply for your workouts. Now, we're going to focus on our rear delt. It's a lagging body part, and is why I decided to throw it in here. Now, the face pulls, a point that I was taught that I love, is you want to imagine yourself doing a back double bicep workout. And you'll see here in this particular shot, back double bicep each time. Now, you want to go back double bicep and then squeeze, contraction, contraction, contraction. Trying to get blood flow to that particular part of the rear delt. And also you'll see that your traps are also involved. After we finish with this particular workout, we get onto the bicep portion. Now, rope curls or hammer curls are perfectly fine for this one. I wanted to go for hammer curls. These ones are going to focus on your biceps brachii and your brachioradialis. 5 sets of 10. For me, biceps is a lagging body part. I just go for another one just because I'm trying to maintain the pump. And at the apex of it, as you see, boom, squeeze that bicep. And it's something that I've been working on. As you can see here, that I've developed a lot more detail within my bicep, giving myself a bit of a break, and then we go again. Finally, we're moving on into the easy bar curls. Now here, you want to picture that you have some sort of rope that is attached to both sides of your body. You don't want to have your elbows resting on your body, you want to have them right next to it. I like to kind of, tilt my chest forward so my chest doesn't take over. It gives my biceps some sort of leverage. And what you want to do is, again, a basic curl, squeeze at the apex, and we go again. This is great for mass building. And this is my final workout, 4 sets of 10. And then I add a ab workout, which isn't shown here, but if I'm not mistaken, I do Russian twists, as I showed you guys in the 6-pack workout, and then I also do crunches. Those are great for your obliques and also great for crunches. But I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me show you what I have as one of my final meals. Peace.
Nasty is waiting for her food and dancing and excited for it. Let me show you the dinner and one of my favorite meals of all time.
And yeah, this sounds sad. I guess it's because I've been on prep, but 1 bowl of oats, so it's 120 grams of oats and 2 scoops of the best whey protein, chocolate peanut butter isopept. And honestly, this is the reason why the oats taste so amazing. And finally, I have here 170 grams of egg whites with 2 whole eggs under 4 toasts. And Nastia is saying it's questionable. Why?
Because I think this protein is better.